Hello everybody and welcome back to another whiskey review. This time we're on whiskey review 371. Yes, it's a bit early. Yes, we've jumped quite a few there in order to do whiskey review 371. But I wanted to do this review just a bit earlier. It will all balance out eventually. So today we're going to be journeying to the Caribbean. Not quite. We're going to be drinking some rum. Not quite. All we're going to be doing is having some of the Balvenie 14-year-old Caribbean cask, extra matured in rum casks. Should be very, very enjoyable. A friend of mine introduced this to me. I'll always remember the first time went over their house. I remember the conversation that was going on. I was just stood waiting, and it literally went a bit like, "Mum, please, please, I'm 16, I'm mature, I'm fully grown. Let me have a bra." No, Harold, and stop it. And yeah, they introduced me to this whiskey. Harold. Good guy. There are some tasting notes on the side, I've just seen them, but I'm going to come back to them later on. For now, I'm just going to be doing my own tasting of this. So we swirl it round, the legs proceed at quite a pace. Swirl it around again, you won't be able to see that, they go down very nicely. Now I've been letting this breathe now for a bit of time. Oh, not breathing, it's breathing now. What can I say? The rum. Usually the rum helps work towards the extra sweetness. So by being matured in rum casks, you've already got a preconceived idea as to what this will be like. So we shall start off without much more ado, with the nose. And that is in the centre of my face, around about. Still needing a bit of breathing, I think. 43%. Okay. There's some coming out now. Okay then, well we'll start there and see where we go with this, okay? So initially there is like a creamy toffee. We've got one. Brown sugar. Legal brown sugar, that is. A bit of nutmeg. A bit of shortbread. You can get high on nutmeg. Have I said that before? Yeah, you can. Golden syrup. A bit of golden syrup to this as well. It's opening up quite nicely now. It is very sweet, as I would hope. I'd like to say there's fruits in there, but as to what they are at this stage, I'm afraid I cannot help you. It's the blind leading the blind right now, unless you're doing this at the same time as me, in which case, comment. But then if I go back and correct myself, your comment might then not. Well, let's see what we get, shall we? Move on to the palate. There's some fruit there now. Bit of apple, bit of mango. On the citrus side, it's a bit of orange, lemon orange. No, just orange and lemon. I'm going to have a bit more of a taste, and because I need a bit more to find out what else this has for me. Oh, sorry, did you hear that? Sorry. The citrus is really coming to the fore now. It's actually pulsating on the tip of my tongue with citrus fruits. Still very much lemon and orange at this stage. Getting what you would call like a caramel, kind of like syrup, kind of like brown toast combination. I've never had syrup on brown toast before, so it's interesting to say the least. And the sweetness, I would go so far as to say, is like a toffee kind of sweetness. Got a bit of apple in there, got a bit of toffee in there. Just saying, you know. Well, I would like to taste a bit more and nose it at the same time, if you don't mind. Even if you do. Bad boy. Chicks dig a bad boy. I never used to do my homework. On the revisiting of the palate and the nose at the same time, it's just very sweet. Adorable. No, it's just a very sweet whiskey. At that stage, what we're getting, with the citrus fruits, they're becoming a bit more prevalent now. They're a bit more, hey, we're definitely here. You have noticed us, right? You noticed us, yeah? Yeah, I noticed you. Go away a second. No, we're definitely, please, come on. Give some other stuff a chance, you know? I quite like the toffee and caramel. I was hoping for more sweetness from you. And as you go further in, there's the sweetness. Fruit is still there going, hey, you're like, okay, thanks. The finish, I can still taste a bit now. It's a medium finish, I would personally say. Vanilla, bit of golden syrup. Have you ever made apple pie from scratch? When you've prepared the apple, ready to pop in the pastry, I'm not a cook, and you're tasting that bit there, it is still apple, but that taste of apple there is in the finish, whatever that's called. Boiled mushy apple. Yum yum yum. That's ready to go in. I don't know if you're supposed to eat it like that personally, but there you go. Yeah, so Balvenie 14. I will do a summary for this very shortly, but I wanted to also talk about an experience I had with this particular whiskey. We had some friends who wanted us to go around and see their new place, so we did. Extremely judgmental. Oh, happy for them, but, you know, that could have been done better. I'm joking, winding you up, not really like that. But I brought over a bottle of, and left it with them, because the particular guy said, I'm not really a whiskey person, bring over a rum. All I heard was, yeah, I'm up for a whiskey. Have you got anything that was ex-rum? It's funny you should say that. because I might be able to satisfy you straight away there, my good friend. So, the evening was to take place, and she'd done us like a seafood starter, a seafood main, and very tasty. You know, lots of different bits and pieces there. Various, you know, help yourself. Take this, take that, plop it on. Bit of everything, you know. I opened this and I said, just try it, see what you think. And I really tried to slow him down. He was literally like, pour it. Okay, I know I had to literally stop him and say, whoa, what are you doing? Stop it. Seriously. Drink it slowly. Let me help you, all right? Nose it. Let it breathe. Put it down. Let it breathe. Nose it. Bit forth, back forth, back forth. There we go. As the evening went on, he was like, yeah, I quite like this actually. When we were eating, I just thought, God, you know what? What I've got left in my mouth, taste-wise, from the whiskey, between mouthfuls, not every single mouthful, that's a bit weird, I've gone for the whole bottle, but goes really well. Long story to get to the conclusion. I could have just said the conclusion, but that goes really well with like fish and seafood. Really well. Surprised me actually. I don't know if it's to do with the rum or the Caribbean part or anything like that. I just know that it's very nice with particular fish dishes that I had that particular night. Not a chef, couldn't tell you which ones, but life is about the taste, so why not go and find out for yourself. Then for dessert, there were various rather posh chocolates that the missus decided to take over. I gave her a budget. She disobeyed me. You know? Well, she didn't. She said, would you like a budget on what you spend on whiskey? I thought, fair point. Buy what you want for dessert. So she did. She bought these posh looking chocolates. You know, the ones that you think, I wonder how much that one was. Those. This also goes really well with chocolate. I don't know if it's every chocolate, but these particular ones that you pop in, like 80% cocoa, whatever it is, and then this one with a particular filling in it, like, oh wow, it's got nugget in it. Oh, I believe that's nougat. Yeah. Well, you know what I meant, so does it matter? And it's just like, you know, and all those different, goes quite nice with that as well. So in terms of food pairing, got a few there. I have just noticed I didn't actually touch off on the nose, on the side, there's a bit of writing there. You could put a ship in that bottle when it's finished. Nose, rich, sweet and creamy toffee with fresh fruit notes. I said some of that. Taste, rounded with vanilla. Sweet oak and fruitiness. I found a bit more than that. I prefer mine. Finish, warm, soft and lingering. Yeah, you haven't really given me much there. You're not trying to sell it to me, are you? Is it because you're comfortable in the position you're in? Maybe you should use my videos to help you sell, eh? Summary. Extra matured rum cask. It's 14-year-old. It's probably been in rum to help with the sweetness. Straight away I got like a creamy toffee on the nose, followed by like, it took me a while to get this, had to let it breathe. Bit of brown sugar. Nutmeg, and get high nutmeg, use that line again. Bit of shortbread, golden syrup. There was golden syrup, I know that because we then moved on to the palate with a vengeance. And in there were quite a few fruits. There was apple, there was melon, then there was cinnamon. No, there weren't. There weren't cinnamon. Lemon. There was lemon and orange. That's it, because I said there's citrus notes in here. In particular, lemon and orange. And it became more. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Lemon and orange, citrus. No cinnamon. Delete that bit. Then I said there was like a golden syrupy kind of mixture on some brown toast. Never had that before, but it was something I could pick up in my mouth. Bit of caramel. Bit of toffee. Oh, I found apple. Is it toffee apple? Then we paleted it and nosed it again at the same time. It brought more lemon, more orange to the table, and it became sweeter still. Real adorable little chap. Then we probably went straight to the finish, I'm assuming. Yeah, finish. The finish, there was vanilla in the finish. There was also golden syrup in the finish. I said it was a medium finish. And then I said, have you ever made apple pie? Apple cake, whatever. And when you've got the apple ready and it's all like bubbling up and whatever, you're about to put it in the pastry and you taste a bit. That there was what I found on the finish. That little bit of taste there before you pop it in. So there, Balvenie 14, delivered to you in less than 2 minutes. If you skip everything but the last 2 minutes. Happy days. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like it. You gotta like my videos. It's only fair. Come on, I give you time here. Subscribe, comment, get in touch, get jiggy with it. That's my review. That's what I've got time for here. Very tasty. Even covered a bit of food pairing. Right, everybody, I've got to go now because I'm super busy. You take care, and I will catch you very soon on the next video. All the best, guys.